There is really very little reason to visit Two Point County's desert region, and even less reason to set foot upon its drabbest little town. I speak, of course, of Smogley, where popular pastimes include vigorous coughing and waiting in line for surgery. Well, I suppose everyone has to live somewhere.
Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 71 of 2 Point Hospital. So we have completed Meltdowns and we are moving on to Smogley. This one over here is Duckworth upon Bilge, but we haven't unlocked that yet. We have to get a star in Smogley, and you've also had to have got your first star in Meltdowns as well. But we've got some career goals, so I thought I'd just check this out because I think one of them I was going to collect between episodes and I forgot. But we've got to promote 100 doctors, we get 200 kudos for that. And capture 100 ghosts, finally. We get 200 kudos for that one. And train 50 janitors, another 200 kudos. Awesome. That's really good. Is there any more ghost ones? I'm just wondering if they're going to just like have a bit of a giggle. No. Oh, wow. Cure 1,000 patients with chest infection. That's a crazy goal. Wow, you'd have to like do clown clinic campaigns for that one, wouldn't you? Get 30 stars, we've got 6 remaining. Earn 20,000 kudos. Quite a bit remaining actually, but you know, quite a lot going on here. I'd love to get a member of staff to number 5 in skill. It just seems so difficult to actually get them to that level. But we will give it a go, and hopefully we'll get one of those soon, because we need one in surgery, research, psychiatry and diagnostics. Cool. Right, let's move on to Smogley. Yay! Okay, Smogley Hospital. Welcome to Smogley. Based just outside the city, the mayor is keen to help develop this area. Currently, this means it receives a generous supply of 2 things: pollution and patients requiring surgery. I'd recommend building up a teaching hospital and training some surgeons. Surgery requires a qualified doctor and a nurse, but it brings in the big bucks, so it's worth it. Okay, so we need to train surgery. Oh my word, what have I done? We're moving on to Smogley. We have to complete this one so that we can move on to Duckworth upon Bilge. So let's have a look. Who can we hire? Well, there's a surgeon there, class clown and grumpy. We've got a GP, we'll definitely have to have them. Nurse with ward management, charming and high energy, and a high energy diagnosis nurse. We're definitely going to have those. I'm sure we will need them. We're going to need a janitor. Penny Huffalump. You've got it all, so we'll have you. And natural mentor, Angela Spong. I'll have you as well. Don't really want to go this mad, but we're going to have to, I suppose. Green fingers and a natural mentor, but with no skill. We'll have you. And we'll have that one to be our starter. Now, what have we got? We've got loads of plots here to build on. Okay. Oh, and a helipad all the way up there. That's a strange place to have a helipad, but I suppose that could be a surgery wing. I suppose. Now, we need to figure out where we could put our GP's offices and a reception. Let's just get... I tell you what, I will set up the beginning of this hospital and then I will be back. Okay, so I've set up a bit of a hospital here. So we've got 2 GP's offices, one's closed, waiting for us to get another GP and for demand. I've got a fluid analysis this time instead of general diagnosis and cardiology. And I've built a ward because wards tend to be required, like quite often. The only thing I haven't got right now is a toilet actually, so we will have to build that. But let's just do the job assignment for this staff, and then we'll figure that out in a moment. So I'm tempted to, instead of building the earlier diagnosis, I'm tempted to try and build the later ones and hope that, although they're expensive, that they have a better diagnosis rate. So we'll see how that goes.
Should be poked with a special stick.
I just want to see who else we can hire. Charming, hungry and motivated, so we could get an x-ray. Can we cope with hungry? Maybe. They've got treatment and surgery. We did hire a surgeon, no, didn't we? I'm sure. Did I not hire them? No, I didn't. Okay, well, we're going to hire that surgeon because we need them temporarily to be a kind of trainer just in case we get a better doctor. And I think I'm tempted to hire this one here and get an x-ray. But they are hungry. I'm just worried about causing a huge bill before we've begun. Like a wages bill. I'm thinking we do need to get a surgery. So we could take a look at that to see. Okay, so that's a 4x3 room at least. Okay. I'm thinking it's probably worse than that actually. I bet it's I bet we need to make it a bit bigger. I have made them bigger in my other hospitals. But we'll see how we go with this for now. So we've got this bed. Now I believe the nurse goes round the back. The doctor goes around the side and the patient gets on at the end. We'll place this in somewhere if it'll let me. Okay, it won't go right up to the wall. That's really bizarre. We do want 2 screens in here though. That's the only thing, because I have noticed that you have a nurse and a doctor in here, and they both need to change out of their clothes. So actually, as much as I know this is... No, I can't put it like that. Okay. Can we put it that way round? No. Can we put it that way round? This is an awkward room. Very awkward room. Can I move that over? No. We definitely need a medical sink. And we're definitely going to need to have... I don't know if they'll actually even use these. But I want a coffee machine and stuff. We need a radiator. I don't think this needs repairing, but we'll check that in a moment. Can I put that? No, going to block the bin. Okay. Okay, we'll move the bin because I want that a bit more central. So that's everything for now, but I am going to put in 2 medicine cabinets. And let's just have a quick look, make sure we haven't forgotten anything. I think we're good. You can unlock things like this, the operation monitor, and what have you, as well. Alright, that will... Oh, it's actually only level 2. Let's get this up to a level 3. What can we put in? A clock, maybe? Maybe some drawings. And just for an extra bit, let's give him a gold star for being an excellent surgeon. Right there. So we'll close this for now because we don't want it open. But yes, we need a treatment nurse and a surgery doctor for that room. We need to get in a toilet, and I'm just wondering if I can get a little one in here. Is that central?
This advertisement has been removed due to a dispute between 2 Point Radio and the producer of Jumbo Nuts. Oh wait, hang on. It shouldn't actually say jumbo nuts. Can we do another take? Okay, great.
This is 2 Point Radio.
This isn't the best place for toilets, but I'm kind of trying to make it so that we've got one central. Maybe just... Oh, we could put one there, and then maybe one at that side somewhere. It has to be a very small toilets, I think, for now. Oh, prestige level 1. That's horrendous. Oh, definitely need a radiator in here. I don't want to make it any bigger because I don't want to block the corridor. Let's at least give them a plant. And we're just going to copy that and put one here as well, I think. Cool, we are running out of money. We have a patient! Yay! Oh, a psychiatrist. Oh, now that's one I don't know if we need. But we might do. Ooh. They're really good. They're a natural mentor, so I'm going to get them anyway.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
Okay. Oh, our intern is there. You need to service the reception. New illness, Portishead discovered. Ah, fantastic. We built a ward. That was lucky. Where's our ward management? You need to be in there. And I've just realised that because we've started a new hospital, we also need to go back into policy. Tick fast track. We've got it set to 90% and also make sure staff do not leave rooms when idle. Sorted. We're probably going to need some benches over here as well. And a radiator somewhere. Oh no, profit loss 40,000. Yikes. So let's have a look. As far as I know, that does not need yeah, it shouldn't need any repairs because it's not actually machinery. Do we upgrade the fluid accelerator again? It would really help us if we did, but it's going to cost a lot of money. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We need to keep an eye out for a treatment nurse. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Try and get through some of these patients. So we have new illness, bed face in the ward. So that's cool. That's another patient going for treatment. Awesome. Look at all these staff just wandering around. Can we just train you? No, actually we can't because we've only got 2 assistants. Can I get an assistant to train with? No.
Please be aware.
I want to train them, but we need this person to sit at the reception right now. Come on, patients. We're going to let them just run around like loons for a bit, I think. I know the hospital's not covering its costs. Oh, research. Terribly dull, but has potential. They can train for treatment. We need a treatment nurse, so we're going to have to get them. And our consultant can be the trainer. Fantastic. Awesome. We're definitely going to need them for surgery. Hopefully we'll get a surgery patient soon. What have you got? Appointment at the ward for diagnosis, I guess. Janitor is Penny Huffalump. Love the name. Cool. Oh, they're a class clown, but they've got stamina training, training masterclass and mechanics. Charming, literate and green fingers. I might just get this one for now. Mabel Delagrotte. Because they've got injection. And it seems like we're getting a lot of people in the ward. So we'll get this one. Why did I go to items? I want to put the number up. And I want Mabel to only work in the ward for now. And injection, I guess.
Attention. Could any loose kudosh please be handed in at reception? Thank you.
A hospital looks really, really bare. Oh dear. Hopefully we'll get to see some surgery patients soon, because we seem to only have ward patients right now.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Let's talk about fish. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ricky, isn't fish a bit, well, disgusting? And you'd be right. But did you know that the fish was originally used to keep the inside of the batter moist? That's why, as something of a culinary purist, I only eat the batter. Delightful.
Training course complete for treatment. Fantastic. Let's take a look at our goals, because I seem to have forgotten these. So we need to train 10 staff, cure 15 patients in surgery and cure 5 patients with turtle head. Now that means we're going to need a research, so hopefully we can get one of those soon, because I believe, how much do we need for, oh, we need quite a bit for a research though, don't we? Can we make a small one? No. Maybe I could, hang on, let's just get rid of that. Let's just edit this room and move it over and get rid of this little bit here. Let's get rid of one bench as well. Right, that makes that a little bit smaller. Let's put research in this corner instead. Seems though we need that. Ooh, awkward. Okay. We'll have to make this room really basic. I ain't even gonna be able to give them a server. Oh no! They can have a bin and a coffee machine, coffee maker, and a radiator, and I think that's gonna have to be it for now. Let's get them. I've just realised we're going to have to get training for head office. So let's do that. Oh no, we've got 2,000!
Tamz, please leave the hospital.
Oh no! Oh, psychiatrist with potential. Did we get that other psychiatrist in the end? We did. Oh, but they're a teacher, heartthrob and motivated. Right, we don't want the other one. That's fine. We're going to have to get a loan at some point if we want to build any more rooms. Eek. We could delete a toilet, I suppose. And take some medicine cabinets out of a few of these places. Ah, fluid accelerator. It's almost done.
Time for Chef Ricky to answer one of your questions. This is from Ethel Carafe, who asks, what would you treat yourself to after a hard day? Well, Ethel, if there's anything more comforting than a nice bit of delicately boiled offal, then I certainly haven't eaten it.
Awesome. So we have our fluid accelerator. So hopefully that room will become used soon. Oh, we've made a bit of money. But unfortunately someone died. No! We've killed our first patient. Oh. Who are you? Benjamin Pillow. I'm really sorry. So sorry, dude. Oh. No. Oh, sorry, Benjamin. We'll try harder. Who did it? Who's the culprit? Dottie Pollard. Dottie Pollard, what's wrong with you? Why did you kill them? You've got 2 in ward management as well. Terrible. And now we have a ghost. Of course we do. Oh, that's good. Penny Huffalump is on the job. Going to capture that ghost.
Thank you for choosing us for your injury, illness, or death.
Do I dare put in a server in there? I don't think I can get away with it. It would just help. No, we'll keep our money actually. For now. Oh, I've got no plants in here at all, but I have been thinking I might give it a go and see what the other plants are like, because I always use the same ones. So let's have a look at the other plants that we've got, because I think we've got a rose bush. That's quite cool. So we've got a rose bush. Requires frequent watering. A sunflower requires regular watering. A cactus, not very attractive. And I'm going to leave the palm tree and carnivorous plant for the other hospitals. Let's get a rose bush. Oh, they're quite expensive though, aren't they? How much is the other plant? Oh my word, in comparison, they are ridiculously expensive. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. And we're just going to place, let's just place one. Look at that patch is so much bigger, I think. But they are quite expensive. Can we just like place one there? Nah. That'll make it a little bit nicer, won't it? Oh, our first promotion. Cool. Oh, our researcher. Oh, well done, Herman Diamond. Well done. And we didn't go into debt when we when our bills were ready. Are you not treating anyone? Oh, that's annoying.
Plants need water.
So it's probably best that I end this part here. We don't seem to have any surgery patients yet, and it's a really good job I built this ward, because it seems to me that we're getting a lot of patients in here to begin with. Hopefully we'll get some surgery patients soon and we can check that out. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and I really hope to see you again soon.